Ciao, studenti. Today we are exploring a key aspect of Italian pronunciation, accent placement, both spoken and written. You will learn where the accent falls in a word, how it can change a word's meaning, and how written accents help us read and speak Italian more accurately. Let's get started. In Italian, every word has a stressed syllable, the one we emphasize when speaking. It's an essential part of rhythm in Italian and plays a big role in how a word sounds and what it means. The stress in Italian words usually follows predictable patterns. Most words are stressed and the second to the last syllable, like in banca, ristorante, biblioteca, bicicletta, lavagna, and so on. Some words are stressed and the third to the last syllable, like cinema, tavolo, lampada, macchina, and in many third-person plural verbs like leggono, cantano, giocano, and so on. A few words are stressed on the fourth to the last syllable, especially in longer verb forms. Abitano, telefonano, and when the verb is combined with pronouns, like in andandosene, parlandotene. When the stress falls in the last syllable, as in città or perché, it's usually marked with a written accent. This is usually grave, so it's a small mark that goes down from left to right. The only acute accent appears on the letter A, indicating a closed sound. When I'm talking about acute accent, I mean a mark that goes down from right to left, like in a word perché. Pay attention. Perché is stress in the last syllable, and the letter A has an acute accent, while caffè, that is still stress in the last syllable, the letter A has a grave accent. Some one-syllable words carry a written accent not to change pronunciation, but to distinguish meaning. For example, da, written without the accent, means from. Da, written with an accent, means he or she gives. But this is also the case of e, meaning and e, meaning is, even if in this case they are also pronounced in a different way. In some cases, even if the spelling stays exactly the same, changing the stress completely changes the word's meaning. These kind of words are called homographs. For example, if you say ancora, placing the stress on the third to the last syllables, you mean anchor. But if you say ancora, placing the stress on the second to the last, you mean still. The same thing with the word principi, stress in the third to the last, princess, or principi, stress in the second to the last, meaning principles. Now it's your turn. Look at each word, try to pronounce it using the bolded syllable or accented vowel as your guide. Pause the video now to practice out loud. When you're ready, go to the next slide to hear the correct pronunciation and compare it with your own.
Cantano. Parlamene. Lavoro. Domani. Pericolo. fulmine, facilmente, pagina, virtù, però, qualità, libertà, benché, papà, bebè.